Hello spooky people, my name is Betty but you mock me Babs and welcome back to the channel and also welcome back to Focalor, our beautiful cryptid island. And today I want to build in this beautiful area where we are joined by Hans. Hello good sir. And I want to use this area as a little transition area between, you know, the town vibe over here and then the wilderness over here. And I want to build a cutesy little Halloween plaza because I saw the first colorful leaves and I said, ooh, it's Halloween time, baby. So I want to build in this little area and I did have to put down some items. These are just inspiration. We will move these around. They will not stay like this. And then this kind of a border situation for how big I want this area to be, you know. And we might also tackle this. Don't know yet. Do not know. But what I do want to do is do this whole area. I also took some time out of my day to already collect some schmitems that we can use to put down here. But first things first, I obviously need to put down some pathing. And I can already tell this is going to be fun with Gloria being here. Because she will not be in the way at all. She will not be in the way. No, no, no. But yeah, I'm going to put on my hard hat and then we can put down some flooring. Let's go. Okay, so the thing is, I already have these kind of broken up little path pieces over here, and I kind of want to continue the broken upness of the path. Does that make sense? I don't fucking know, because I want this to not necessarily be, you know, very extremely townish, but more like still town, but not really. Did that make any sense? I don't think it did. But like, I don't want this to be fully pathed with a stone path. And instead, I kind of wanted to, at some point, turn into this path over here, you know, so that we kind of make the transition more soft, more smooth. So what I'm gonna do now is, I guess, go around and put down some path, I guess. Okay, so here we have the town part, you know, the one, you know. In these parts, I want to kind of have the more townish furniture, so I plan on having like this little table and maybe also some stony things over here, and obviously a whole heck ton of pumpkins. And then when we go over here, we can put some more of the natural stuff. I think I'm just going to put down some paths where I definitely know big things will be, and then for the rest we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, this is what we have so far. Truth be told, I have some empty spaces, and if they stay empty, at the end we might put some weeds there so that, you know, it's a little bit, so that we have some plantings, some planty stuff. This space though, I think we can just straight up put a weed. I don't have one though, so I'll just they're so beautifully grown though. I don't want to steal those. Oh, I can't steal those. I can't do it. Yeah, the good old grass, and once that grows, it's gonna look cutie patootie. I'm also just gonna put some here and one here. I don't know, we might need to remove them in just a few seconds. I don't, you know, don't trust me with that. In the beginning, you know, I was planning on using some of my standees here to hide this little cliff, and I've just decided I'm just not gonna do that, and I should have a beautiful little kitchen somewhere in here. Yeah, hell yeah. Now you're probably wondering, but Babs, there's a kitchen right there to the left. It's so ugly. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to cover it up. Somehow we could just put one over here and hide, you know, the orange, because I don't want to see that. And then we have a cutesy little transition with the same type of barrels. Cute. Then obviously we need some light, and I was thinking, where is it? We either put spooky lantern on here or we put spooky lantern on here. Oh, I don't like that. Like this, like, you know, we have glow, and then in the back we have the glow of the wall, and then the pot is hidden, and it's kind of, it's not the same. Just pretend that it's not the same as like right over here, okay? Don't look at it too closely, thank you. And then I am a humongous fan, a huge fan if you will, of these types of stacks, you know, of just a whole heck ton of pumpkins in one space. And I thought we could do that here as well. So I do have a stack of pumpkins somewhere in here. And I wanted to have it kind of, you know, in this, well, corner, in this little gap in the space. Why not use the marigold decorations? Because they're also kind of glowing and pretty. And my alternative to that would have been this fortune telling set, but I kind of want to create this witchy extension over here where Gloria could offer her, you know, witchy services. So I can't use that over here. So that's that. I also don't know what I wanted to put here. If I don't find anything to put here, I can just put a plant and we can just pretend the hole never existed. Is that not nice? Yes. I also think I do need to go back in time to do some more Festivale stuff, because I used up all of the rainbow feathers that I had to customize all of these things that I had previously customized green for the alien planet, and I don't think I even used them, but now I had to recolor them back to red and orange for Halloween. So we might need to go back in time and do that at some point, but not right now. Not right now, thank you very much. Okay, and then I wanted to, oh no, don't do that. Although we could think about turning it this way. No, stupid idea, stupid. Because I want to have this little tree here, which is why I already planted it. If my calculations are correct, we should be able to fit a table and 2 like seating options on the outside in this space, and you should still be able to walk through both of the doorways. So let's try that. And I was thinking about doing chairs. Well, actually, look at this. This fits perfectly. Look at this. But yeah, I was thinking about doing the chairs or just doing benches, but I thought benches were kind of a little bit cuter potentially for, you know, for this public space. So I'm just gonna put the benches. That being said, I probably need to pick them up in just a second. Yeah, because I want to put stuff on the table, and by stuff I mean I want to finally use my table settings. The spooky, yeah, pretty fucking cute. Hey, oh, don't sit on it. Although, oh, imagine my villagers sitting on here. They're not going to. But I can imagine, okay? A girl can imagine. A girl can dream. Okay. Oh, look at this. Is this not fucking adorable? Oh, I love it. I'm a Halloween fiend, okay? I never noticed that they had tiny little glowing candles and that they were turned on. You learn something every day. You never stop learning, am I right? Okay, for this, I had a vision. I'm going to make this tree, this one right here, the tiny one, not fully grown, but kind of stunted in a way that it can potentially hide the thing. The, you know, the water drippy is not going to hide it, is it? Yeah, I doubt that anyways. And I wanted to put some chairs around it as if, you know, people were sitting around it. But obviously, because this is a Halloween area, I'm not going to use chairs. I should have pumpkin stuff here. Spooky chair. I think that is the way. Oh, but the weed would have been so cute here. Well, I think that's cute. I think that's cutie. We can throw the weed down here though. Hell yeah. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Let me pick up all the stuff that I dropped here because I didn't have space in my pockets. Yeah. Because I was thinking I would have dropped a singular schmingular pumpkin, but it doesn't. No. I was thinking if we have something that looks like the little, what are they called? Yuzu balls, apples, whatever. That stuff. But I don't. So what if we pretend that it's actually, because they're kind of yellow, what if we pretend it's yellow pumpkins? Drop it. I think that could look really cute, as if it's like this one, that this one's like freakishly huge. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. I have 2 more things in mind. Well, I guess we could put the stuff over here, the one that's more glowing a little bit, itty bitty. I do have the festival stuff against the gray walls, so I thought that would be cute. I do also have this, where is it? The parasol. This thing is huge. I don't know why they shaped it like that. I don't know what the spacing of this thing is. It is humongous. It does not make any sense whatsoever, but I have it. What are we thinking, potentially, about hidden confetti? We're just now very unlucky that the wind is coming very strong from this direction and blowing the whole confetti away. I think it could be cute if it weren't as windy. Cute! Because then we have this glowing thing, and then this should be, if my calculations are correct, the perfect spot. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Then I still need 2 things for on here. Because there's nothing on there for now. And in this area, I have a specific vision and I downloaded some stuff for it, but I can't really decide which ones I want. I did have this, but I think there's no room. I mean, it would fit the island because it is Bigfoot and we all love Bigfoot. But I think the colors might be a little bit too soft for this area. If we have the whole picture and everything's so beautiful and orange, and then we go in here, it's just so muted, you know, I don't like it. So I did download some more, not the map, oh god, some more of these. We've got this one, which is pretty cute, but I don't necessarily know if it fits the theme. You know, I don't really. Also, if you hear jingling, that's my humongous skeleton-shaped earrings. Don't even worry about it. And we have the witch, which is also pretty cute, but in order for it to look good, you would also need to paint your face green, and I'm not about to fucking do that. But it is an option. And then what I think I'm going to go for, which would fit the skeleton, obviously, is the skeleton cutout. But, however, I am open to change things. You know, I'm open to change things. Also, today, when I tested out the standees, when I downloaded them, I checked this out for the first time. I didn't know you could change your face when you do that. I didn't know you could change your face when you're in there. When you look through a standee. Like, when you press A, you change your face. I did not know that. Genuinely shocked. I was genuinely like, what the fuck? So that's cute, and you could, like, sit here and wait, sit down. Sit here and wait while someone takes this picture. That's super cute. We could. Oh, I don't know if I have. Put the video camera here. Turn it on so that you can, you know, go back here, go into the camera. Yay! That would be so cute. But I don't know if it is too much in the way. So potentially we could also just go with a log stool. We put the cam on it so that it looks like you can just pick it up, take a photo of it. You know what I mean? Because then you could technically, like, you know, there's a spot for you to take a picture, but you could technically also take a picture without the camera in it, which is a lot harder if the camera is bigger. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one, I think. Log stool with cam on it. Space for flower. Space. Don't do this to me right now. Space for bush. Okay, and then this. I don't know how I want to do that. I don't know. I am going to put down some codes though. That's the first thing that I'm gonna do. Some codes. Okay, then I do want to put. Where is it? Purple. Then we do have the stall, and I think I'm gonna switch it around. You know, in the beginning I had the plain party lights arch in front of behind it, but I think I'm going to, you know, switch it around. As you can see, I did also put some vines here because I think we deserve that. Okay, then I'm going to push that as far over here as I can, and I did order 2 more Moroccan footrests. I did do that. Also think I want to kind of create the slimy. What am I doing? The slimy, windy nothing. So that we have, you know, some connection to the witch swamp. But I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Because I don't think I have like a proper end to it. I guess I could do a glob. Hey guys, welcome to my glob. Yeah, I think that's gonna look pretty cute. I think that's gonna look really cute. So what I'm gonna do now is time travel to get the trees grown in. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna plant the flowers surrounding this. I don't really think you need to see that, okay? I'm gonna put exactly 2 Moroccan footrests right here, and then I will see you guys for the final tour. So, since I'm gonna cut, I guess, enjoy the final walkthrough of this beautiful Halloween party plaza. Okay, my beautiful spooky people, and there we have it. This is our beautiful kind of out of town into the wilderness Halloween festival plaza transition area, and I could not be more happy with how this turned out. I am so incredibly happy with it. It is so, you know, just Halloweeny. The vibes are just absolutely immaculate. I love all the orange that we have down here, and it is just super fun. I can't wait for my villagers to actually sit here, hopefully. Please, dear villagers, please sit here, okay? But like I said, I really love it. I really hope that you also enjoyed this, and I really hope that I will see you guys in the next one. And until then, I suggest you guys stay spooky, people. Goodbye!